I've always loved Pokémon because I'm a millennial, and back in 2001, a British Pokémon rock song emerged by 50.Grind. They actually pronounce the point, it's like they've just been told their band name by text message.
And we're 50.Grind!
This is their only known song, and it's an absolute thrill.
Here we go now!
50.Grind, I'm calling them 50.Grind, are an obviously manufactured band, and I can't be sure anyone here is actually playing their instruments. Nick Atkinson is the singer though, and he's got a gutsy rocker voice perfectly suited for this kind of project. He later formed the flash-in-the-pan funk rock band Rooster, the last known instance of the UK music scene pushing a rock group for kids without it becoming the bloody wanted. 50.Grind seemed like a cross between Five and Limp Bizkit, but was sadly aborted after this one novelty song. In the one interview I could find, they have all the chemistry of a physics lesson.
Like that? Yeah, 50-50 over the room, is it?
Might be able to pull it off, I probably wouldn't land it.
Like that.
In my dreams.
I don't know.
It's miles down there.
The Limp Bizkit sound is pretty similar to ours, so I love what they're doing. New Crazy Town album's wicked.
The video is shot in a big warehouse, and they just wanted to keep it live, as rough as possible. But the only thing was we had to do it for 21 hours.
Yeah!
They big up their genuine skating lifestyle and then say how hard it is to do the radical skateboard maneuver their management named them after, which is literally the easiest grind. You know, I started skateboarding when I was this high, and I gave up when I was this high. The song was written, of course, by some shady Scandinavia dudes who know exactly how to hone a pop rock song. A delicious riff, a call and response chorus, and those record scratches the kids like. The verse lyrics are a charming list of Pokémon anime name checks. They even seem to reference their SMTV Live Poké Rap. In the second line, we're encouraged to snatch a batch.
We're heading straight for the city. Let's snatch a batch and get down to the nitty-gritty.
I hope that's a reference to catching a few Pokemon and not stealing them. Well, you know, only stealing them from their natural habitat. Theft is more of a Team Rocket thing. Speaking of...
Jesse and James, prepare for double trouble. We'll take a bow to the notorious couple.
I love that notorious couple. I'm currently seeking a notorious partner, and if they're anything like Jesse or James, that'd be just wonderful.
I'm fully armed, got my Pokeballs ready to go.
I can't not laugh when someone calls it Pokey. Pokey. The song has a credited featured artist called Pokémon All-Stars. What this actually means is non sequitur samples from the anime.
In the sound for the first round, and we're getting down while I stand my ground, and once I come in, I stay strong and I won't stop till the battle is won. Come on!
Pikachu! Thunderstruck, no!
The chorus concisely distills the ethos of early Pokemon play back when we were allowed to say that catchphrase.
What you gotta do? Gotta catch 'em all. What you gotta do? Gotta catch 'em all. What you gotta do? Gotta catch 'em all. Wanna be a master? Gotta throw that ball.
And I love the creative understatement of that last line. Being a master involves far more than throwing that ball, but it is indeed an essential step on the path. This is a lot of insight for such a simple lyric.
Pikachu!
This is Meowth's only contribution. Pikachu doesn't even get to guess. I'm gonna guess it was probably Meowth. The second verse flags a bit. They've used up all their good lyrics by now.
We're getting ready to get down. We're getting set for the second round. Hillity hop when you don't stop.
Is this Poké Rapper's delight? It is important for a Pokemon trainer to remember to hippity hop and not to stop. The lyrics actually morph into a little Poké Rap, but that's as far as it goes. It's like red and yellow and the others. The middle 8 breakdown is amazing. Everything goes chill, and some of the earlier verse lyrics are mixed back in. But throughout the whole thing, we've got the song of Jigglypuff, whilst someone breakdances.
You gotta throw that ball.
With no regard for key, the tender and grating voice of Jigglypuff croons over muted nu metal. This is a musical decision. To finish off, there's a little name-check rap in the attitudinist voice. Let's see which Pokemon gets shoutouts. Alright, a very plot-significant Pokemon that rules the first movie. I see why you'd throw in that reference. Next. Pikachu! Yeah, you've said that guy a few times. But it does rhyme with Mewtwo, and it's the most well-known and anime-relevant Pokemon. Who's next? Pokémon! Oh. Yeah, that's the whole list. Mewtwo! Gotta catch 'em all! Pikachu! Gotta catch 'em all! Pokémon! Gotta catch 'em all! Red! Yellow! Colors! Anyway, this song is loads of fun, it's got a good humour, it's kind of a parody of its own concept. It's made with an evident affection for Pokemon and a knowledge of almost 5 species.
My favourite Pokemon is a guy called Farfetch'd, fur alligator.
It's got a sprig of little green onions. I'd have to say Pikachu.
Jigglypuff,
Entei, and he's basically a huge wolf.
he just sings everyone to sleep.
I ain't never been afraid of a Pokemon match.
Thanks for watching. If you click here, that will pause the video.